Cooney, loser, bold guy. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, Cooney, upstays alive.
Welcome back to Raccoon Tweeties. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. How you doing, Gerardo?
I'm doing great. I'm taking the comedy scene by storm, dude. And you know what I'm doing this time when I do it?
What?
Smiling, dude.
Oh, yeah? Like, just, does it help your bits, or are you doing a bit like you do, like Brian does?
Wait, what? Don't ever say that I'm Callan, dude.
I'm sorry.
In response to
I'm
me
sorry,
taking over the... See, this is what I mean. Oh, great insight, Brendan.
What?
No, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to go to the comedy...
Because he does do that with his bits.
Okay, stop. Don't do it. Seriously. No, but I'm trying to be nice, dude.
Oh, you turned me nice. That's good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, we encourage that.
Yeah. If I go to the fourth wall and somebody's drinking out of their purse, I'm not going to lose my shit. I'm just going to smile.
Right. Well, that will definitely happen at the fourth wall.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean...
I love you, Joe Menente. Is his name Menente?
Menente.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I love you, Joe Menente.
You think Joe watches?
Yeah.
In between the
7 days a week.
5 to 10 p.m. mics that he has to
Yeah.
run.
Yeah.
That scam.
And then also, how has life been treating you, Brendan?
Pretty good. Went out to a new restaurant last night for someone's birthday. Got it was New Orleans themed. Everything I do is New Orleans themed now.
Well, I know. Yeah.
But I'm not mad at that, as Shab would say. It's pretty good, dude. We had some catfish and hush puppies and all that stuff. It was pretty delicious.
That reminds me, though, because you shared that hand grenade photo on Instagram, dude.
Yeah.
We need more followers on Instagram. If you guys, we're making clips now, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So follow at Raccoon Tweeties, baby.
Clips. Ever heard of them? Yeah, we got clips out now. I posted one picture like a month ago.
Yeah.
I don't ever post on it. I got to get better at that. Remember, I used to put out tweets. I used to tweet out the show and make like little thumbnails just for Twitter.
Yeah.
But I was like, this never do well. I stopped caring about that.
And we hit a fucking milestone, dude.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Really?
For reals.
Oh, dude. Don't get me excited if it's not over 100.
It's at 100.
Oh, yeah. What up? What up?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Whoop, whoop. Boner alert. Hell yeah,
People
dude.
are right, dude. See how far a smile will get
Thank
you?
you. I thank you to the listeners for getting us there. Apple reviews, I just feel like it makes us feel more legitimate.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it.
So we're at 100 Apple reviews. The last one to me, I think this is the 100th.
Nice.
It's just simple, dude.
Rated
It's
off.
from
Jen.
Dutuser. I don't know. Dotuser.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Correct us if we're wrong, do too, sir.
It says, I like it! Exclamation point.
That's perfect.
It's good.
It's good.
Dude. Good.
A review with only 3 words. Good.
And then let's go back to some that we have missed in the last couple weeks. This one made us laugh last week.
Right.
It's Geraldo Aclaron.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that means. And then
I know what it means, baby.
it's posted by Rob's Shorn Taint. Oh,
I like it.
rough name,
Actually,
Daddy.
the name it leaves some to be desired, but the review was good.
And do yourself a favor, go over to the Apple Podcast reviews and look how long that is, dude. It's really long. I'm not going to read the whole thing on the show.
Good effort, though. Thank you. Thank them.
And you know what, dude? We're not stopping at 100, baby.
No.
We're demanding.
We're going to get to 105.
Yeah, let's get 105. The next one's Netflix. I'm talking about the least blockbuster, most Netflix in any facet podcast on these earwaves.
There we go.
Bappa is my daddy.
That's very good. I like that.
Shout out Deuce2584, dude. And then we got Pilly Prado. I think that's Richard Prado. Or
Probably.
Richard Reloaded.
Prado has about 5 names.
Yeah.
So it gets confusing, but all of them are great content.
7 days a week.
Never
Stand
read
up
'em.
is the hardest job. And these guys just go. Sit down, Mr. Whole Foods. There's new kids on the blog. Hollywood. If these guys get into Hollywood, you don't even know, dude. Shut dun, 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 dun. Netflix thumbs up.
Wow.
Dude.
These are great reviews. Never seen them.
We got one more. Relax Naz. The fucking title got gadoosh, so I can't read the whole title. It says, chill dudes bringing the F da 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 da.
Yeah.
This is a fun hour. Smart guys goofing on the absurdities we all encounter. I'm totally not in the demo for this podcast, but I really like it.
Smart guys. Damn, dude, you know what he's saying.
We don't matter.
We got the best brains. Yeah.
Damn it. I know it's one-chopism.
I mean, I'm probably doing too much. I never thought of myself as a smart guy, but I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, dude, we're great guys. Never met ourselves, you know.
Yeah. When do we do voicemails? Do we get, because people have been begging us to do them.
Well, comment below when you want us to do voicemails. Be at the beginning of the show or the end of the show.
Oh, right. We did them at the end, right?
We usually do them at the end.
Yeah.
So let's just do it at the end for today.
That
we
makes sense.
We got a lot of ground to cover, Daddy, and I'm smiling, dude.
Do it at the end. Australians have already seen it. So
Yeah.
sorry, you have to watch it over and over again.
Yeah, 7 days.
And shout out to the Kiwis too. Because I shouted them out. I will shout people out more if you would get a response. On the YouTube, a bunch of people were writing in and one person on either the Discord or Patreon. I think the Patreon was like, "Hey, shout out to the rest of my Kiwis that are on here," and then no response.
Oh yeah,
but I know there's more than that.
Some people on the Patreon were gadooshing us because we call them Kiwis. They're saying is that derogatory?
Is that bad? Oh, my bad.
Of all racial slurs, Kiwi. Come on, that's not that bad. Is it?
That's Gerardo's new diet.
I'm on an all Kiwi diet right now, dude.
How's that going?
Pretty good. I ate a lot of meat last night, but the rest of the time is Kiwis, Daddy.
Yeah.
Dude, Kiwis are have you ever had a Kiwi?
Pause. You ate a lot of meat? Yeah. Pause. Sorry, that's a new thing that we're doing that we're stealing from
We're not going to do
Cameron and Mace. Because Gerardo played it for me and Oathman sent me a clip. That's a great show, but we may talk about Cameron a little bit later.
Oh, yeah.
On a different note.
That was a great pause, dude. You're new to the game, too.
I'm probably not going to do that. But it was just funny. And then that one time, last night, what did you eat? Talk about it.
I had Gus's barbecue.
In South Pass.
Which you
love.
Pause involves a lot of meat, right?
Right.
A lot of barbecue.
Right.
I had a barbecue chicken salad, dude. That shit was bomb,
So LA is not really known for barbecue, and I don't think there's a lot out here. I heard that this place called Bledsoe's is good, but have you had barbecue outside of Los Angeles?
No, I'm not a barbecue daddy.
You're not really in that barbecue?
Not into that,
But you love Gus's, though.
Gus's is awesome because it's so close to my apartment.
Okay. So it's proximity, not quality.
But it's also the original Gus's, so it's like, the first one, Daddy.
Right. But are there other Gus's?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of Gus's everywhere?
I don't know. I didn't say that. You said, are there other Gus's? Yeah.
Where's the other Gus?
Claremont.
Claremont.
When I went there, I ordered a salad there once, and it came out all wilted, and I was like, take this salad away from me, Daddy.
Oh. So this sounds like the new one is fucking up.
It's not touching this temple, dude. Nah. Yeah, I had I had a fucking barbecue chicken salad and then some brisket and a full rack of baby back ribs.
Right.
Because, this all Kiwi diet is really straining on the stomach,
You're saying it. You have to make some trips. So more trips than usual.
Yeah.
You know what'd be funny is if you went to Gus's with your whoever you went with, and the waiter comes out and they're like, "Is everybody ready for their order?" And everyone's like, "Are you ready? Are you ready?" And Jor's like, "Yeah." And so your friends order. They're like, "I'll get the barbecue chicken salad. Get some hush puppies or whatever." And then it gets to you, and you're like, "I'll have the kiwi." And you put them. You push them, and they're like, "What? We don't. I'm sorry, sir. We actually don't have kiwi." Oh no, that's okay. I'm gonna have the kiwi. What do you mean you don't have kiwi? You go everywhere just to demand kiwi.
Yeah.
You should do that. Try it. Film it. That could be content for the show. Always work. Grind set.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
27 times a week.
What is it? Clout is king, dude.
Clout is one of the most important things that you can have.
Content is queen, Clout is king. Content is queen.
Right. But how's it going, though?
Great.
With the diet.
The diet's going great, dude. I have had, I think, at least 17 kiwis since the last time we recorded.
That's nuts. I don't think I've had 17 kiwis in the total of my life.
Dude, 2 kiwis a day, dude. It keeps the boner coming every day.
I don't know if I asked you this on the last episode when we talked about it, but where did you get the idea?
I didn't Google this shit, dog.
No one recommended it?
I literally tried a kiwi once, and I was like, this is my new diet, dude. I'm just going to have 2 of these a day, and then if at night I want to get a little frisky, I'll have another 2, dude.
Does it make you feel full?
No. But, listen, maybe. You have a different sense of fool. Your boy never, like, somebody.
You're never full.
I'm deaf to fool, if that makes sense. Like,
so your whole life is like you have the munchies.
Dude, I overeat, baby. I overeat daily.
Right.
Yeah. And so now I'm trying to let less overeating.
Right.
You know, instead of having some motherfucking munchies, flaming hot munchies on my stomach when I'm watching George Carlton or something, I have a salad on my stomach and I'm just eating one piece of salad at a time, dude.
That's good. That's like, it's kind of like we're doing the Joe Rogan thing where we're talking about like training your stomach and like your gut health and all that.
I did email.
So you're kind of doing that.
I emailed Joe Rogan. I was like, do you know any benefits to the kiwi diet? He hasn't responded, no. But maybe he's going to put it on the show.
Maybe you just crinkle up some Alpha Brain and sprinkle it on your kiwi salad.
Mm-hmm.
You do that, Daddy.
There's no kiwi salad, Daddy.
No?
You just bite off. This is what I do, dude.
Fruit salad.
Yeah, you've had a kiwi?
I've had kiwi, yes.
Amazing, right? You didn't change your life?
It's not my favorite fruit. But then again, I'm not really a fruit guy. You know, pause. I said I wasn't going to do it. It's really hard. You know why I like it is because London.
Oh, yeah, London. Yeah.
The episode that you guys talked about me, of course, that's my favorite. I'm a narcissist.
Never
heard of it?
Look up Josh Rardo, my old podcast with London Lee. It's the funniest shit of all time.
London, a lot of people will say like, oh, so-and-so's funny or whatever, but I do think that London Lee is very good at stand-up. I think I'm always surprised he doesn't blow up more because not only is he really funny and good at stand-up, but he brings out like 30 people to every show.
Yeah, well, shout out London. I've been DMing London recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just like catching up with him. That's it.
I should. I never catch up with people. There's like a bunch of old friends that I'm sort of lost track with. But yeah, London will bring out like 30 to 40 people from the town he's from.
Yeah.
And then and sometimes they're like Crips. I don't know if I should mention that.
Oh, no, well, I showed up. Remember that one time I told you I had a show with London?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Dave McNary. He was on the Sunday show at the Ice House.
Yeah.
And I had a red jacket on, dude. But I had a blue shirt underneath.
Yeah.
And so I'm saying hello to everyone walking into the room, and they're just like giving me nasty looks.
Really?
Dude. Yes.
Damn.
And then I don't know how, because I'm not really, keen to this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh my God, everyone in here is wearing blue. I saw a lot of blue bandanas. So I was like, I know what's happening here, dude.
Yeah.
So I took off the red jacket before I went on stage, and I addressed it. I said that I'm Peter Parker in this bitch. Red and blue.
Did they
dude.
laugh?
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
yeah, dude. It was one of the best sets of my life.
I had no idea that was what was going on until you told me, because most of the people seem to be like coworkers or family. But then I remembered after you told me that when he was talking about they were at the Ice House, he was like, "There's about to be a fight," and I was like, "Who's fighting?" or whatever. He said that I had like made a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
Then I remember like, oh yeah, those two guys were wearing like light blue, like ridiculous light blue clothing.
Yeah.
So they may or may not have been affiliated.
Shout out London Lee, dude. You always got a spot here at Raccoon Tweeties, dude.
Yeah, sorry we're blowing up your spot. This is how I know Brendan Cooney's wife. That was my favorite part of the show.
But yeah, he basically paused the whole episode of Josh Rardo.
Yeah, he kept saying pause because Josh Michaels kept saying things and forced him to say pause. And then that's when I first became aware of that as like a word that he used. And that made me laugh because the way he was doing it was very funny. Yeah. He could be on the Cameron and May show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Cameron and Mace, check out London Lee.
Do you want to look into this? You told me, I never seen this before.
Yeah, so you showed me that clip, and Othman did too, and it reminded me of this old video that I love of when, if you're younger, if we're one of our Gen Z viewers, you probably don't remember. You may not even remember who Cameron is. Rapper back in the day. A solo rapper and he's part of Dipset, or he started Dipset or something. I don't know. I'm a bad guy to go with the history of rap, too. Yeah, I'm more, if you want to talk about George Carlton or Eddie Murphy, I'm your guy. I'm balls deep in that. But yeah, I just remember back in the day, he did this 60 Minutes episode where he had been carjacked and he refused to name, or he refused to like describe the people that had carjacked him. They shot him.
Oh, shit.
And he refused to say who they were. And like the interview, he's just blowing the minds of these like 60-minute people. Like they cannot believe the stuff that he's saying. And I haven't watched it in like 12 years or whatever, so it may be blockbuster. Yeah. But I remember it being very funny.
I don't know if this is it, but
it might not even be it, but it's probably something.
Let's see this. CBS
Eye to
News.
eye
to eye.
Oh, maybe it wasn't even 60 Minutes then.
Eye to eye with Katie Couric.
Hi, I'm Katie Couric. Welcome to Eye to Eye. Rapper.
Where's Katie Couric at nowadays?
Retired probably.
Probably carjacking.
Who knows what baddies do when they stop.
Yeah.
You know? She actually went to high school near me.
Oh, shit. Yeah. By the way, content is king, but if this gets cadooshed by YouTube, then you can listen to the audio only on Apple Podcasts or
there you go, Daddy.
Spotify. Ready?
Yeah.
Cameron has made millions from his lyrics about life in the mean streets of Harlem. And a big part of his hip-hop culture is keeping your mouth shut when the cops come around.
Pause. Like just that. It's so different. No newscaster would say that now, I don't think. A big part of this hip hop culture is being in trouble with the police because they're bad.
They're tontos.
Now you know what I'm about to say in the coded language, what I really mean.
Thugs.
Thugs.
CNN's Anderson Cooper on 60 Minutes why he'd rather
Yeah, it
be
was 60
silent
Minutes.
than a
okay.
snitch.
You were shot in both arms,
Snitch.
and you have nerve
Cameron is so gangster that he got Katie Couric to use the word snitch. That's awesome.
damage in one of them.
Yes.
Does it still hurt?
Oh yeah, it definitely feels like my hand is numb. It's in an ice box all day.
If you had seen who shot you, would you have told police?
No,
Why?
because the type of business I'm in, it would definitely hurt my business. And the way that I was raised, I just don't do that. I was raised differently not to tell.
A lot of people, though, hearing that are going to say that that's not a good thing.
He means a lot of white people hearing that. Yeah.
I don't understand. What? What? See, I love that he asked him. He's been shot in the hand, and Anderson Cooper's like, "Does it still hurt?" Of course. What do you think? He's a fucking superhero? Of course, it still hurts.
Yeah. He's like, I have it in the ice box. You think I just have my hand in the ice box?
Every once in a while, Hammer's like, and pause. All right.
The people that say it's not a good thing are most likely the people that don't buy my records. You know what I'm saying? The people that buy my records kind of understand where I'm coming from. I have a fan base of 500,000 people, which means every time my album comes out, I sell 500,000 on a good day, on a bad day. On a great day, I sell 2 million records.
Wow.
So basically,
Pause.
the people...
Now you can't tell whether it's like I'm saying he's a numbers guy. First of all, we got to call that out.
Yeah.
So he's going off the numbers. I also think it's very interesting that he knows. This is why people like him succeed. He's a business. I'm being serious now.
Yeah.
He's a business guy. He's thinking about the marketing and the numbers in a way that makes sense. Unlike the way Shab, saying things that are not true and talking about how audio is king, but he's only saying that to give an excuse for having low YouTube numbers. Whereas Cameron knows specifically his audience, and he's put in what he needs to say and not say, and who they are and how many. It's interesting that somebody you wouldn't think of just a random entertainer knowing all that. Like, we don't know shit.
And it's crazy because you can't even see Anderson Cooper calling the police while he's talking. Yeah.
People who would say that isn't a good thing, I don't think those are the same people that buy my album. The people that buy my music will understand why I'm saying what I'm saying.
So for you, it's really about business.
It's about business, but it's still also a code of ethics. Like I said, I'm raised from where we wasn't raised to tell. You wasn't brought up to say, hey, this guy did that, this guy did that. It's kind of like, not saying go do something bad to the person who did something to you, but it's kind of policing your own community.
What do you think about that?
If you shoot me, I will describe you, anyone with you, the car you're in, the people I'm with. I'm giving everything.
Yeah.
I'll tell the cops everything.
But you're a pedestrian, daddy. You're not in this life.
Oh, yeah. I guess, if I was at Cameron and I was in that and I thought that it would significantly hurt my album sales and I would lose my credibility or whatever, then yeah, probably. It actually makes sense.
Like, if I got shot and carjacked, somebody would have to be right there to be like, yo, don't say anything because, you got a couple of cousins that are going to handle this.
Somebody will handle it for you.
I'll be like, okay, that's when I wouldn't tell. I see. But honestly, if I'm shot, I'm going to be like, oh my God, he was wearing a black hoodie.
Yeah. You know what this is back then too. This is a long time ago. So I think either things have changed or maybe they never mattered at all. But if you look at there's all this proof now that rappers are kind of bitches, right?
You said that, I didn't.
2 Chainz, he got robbed. There's video of him being robbed. And then he's like, your lying eye. What are you going to believe, me or your lying eyes? Remember that?
Yeah.
And so nobody cares. Did it hurt his album sales at all? No. In this trial with not YFN, what's the guy's name? The guy,
Not Gunna?
Young Thug.
Oh, Young Thug, yeah.
In the Young Thug trial, There's one guy, I've been listening to podcasts. It's hilarious. Check that out I forget what it's called. I think it's called like something Slime.
Okay.
It's going over the trial. And it has these people that talk like this going over the trial. It's great. But so there's this one guy, I don't remember his rap name, but he literally testifies again. They have a tape of him being like, oh yeah, these are the guys that did it. Yeah, and to get out of jail. And it doesn't seem to have hurt his sales at all or credibility. He testified against everybody. He's out of jail. So I don't know how much this stuff really matters now. I think people just sort of like, they're like, it's like internet rumor or people talk about it online like, oh yeah, he ratted. Although the other guy that did sort of hurt is Tekashi.
Dude, it does matter, but it doesn't matter to us.
Yeah.
Because we're not
in it.
We're not confronted with that every day.
Yeah.
Like that is a culture or way of life for, people that are in that kind of like lifestyle.
Right.
Gang culture, whatever. And it's not even a racial thing. It's like, I'm sure there's white people that won't rat. But
well, it's similar to politics.
Mm-hmm.
And Cameron is maybe he's more real because
Yeah.
he's like, I'm part of an older generation now. But politicians do the same thing. You see this new Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson. He was kind of, before becoming Speaker, he was kind of like Cameron, like, oh yeah, I'll never do what the Democrats say, man. Fuck them, shut down the government, bitch. Fuck, come at me, man. We go get rid of this Department of Education right as soon as I get in. But then when he got to be Speaker of the House, he was like, okay, well, we don't want to shut down the government, so I agree with this whatever stopgap thing to not shut it down. It's when the cops come to you and you've been shot, that's when you know whether you're real or blockbuster.
Yeah.
But then again, I think sometimes it's better to be blockbuster. It's better to be a duck sometimes. And maybe the hawk move is to compromise.
Yeah.
Or to identify the shooter.
Well, spoiler alert for Killers of the Flower Moon, right? There you go. But there's a bunch of hawks in that movie that ended up snitching. Well, they were all ducks, actually. I'm wrong. No Indians were snitching. The Indians were the hawks.
I love my favorite parts of the movie were the councils where the native guys were like, and these guys are fucked up. What they're doing. We got to get rid of these motherfuckers. Ha ha. And they would go like, ha ha. Yeah. That was my favorite part of the movie. All those guys were hawks. De Niro was so evil in that movie.
Yeah.
So I guess that makes him a duck, but there were times where I was like, damn, he's so evil that maybe that's hawk because it's kind of funny.
I would say duck.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But Leo was not going to snitch until he saw somebody else snitch. There's like that whole
Leo was a duck, dude.
The cliche that everyone ends up snitching,
Yeah.
All the good things come to an end, dude.
Leo was the definition of a duck. There's no debate on that.
Yeah.
He was a bitch made.
He was a duck. He could hardly read duck.
Quack, quack. Yeah, when he was talking, all I could hear was quack, 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 timber, quack, 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 duck.
All right, let's go back to this. I accidentally backspaced a little bit.
Oh,
Do
no.
something bad to the person who did something to you, but it's kind of policing your own community.
If there's a serial killer living next door to you, though, and you know that person is, killing people.
Yeah, see, dude, listen, look at Cameron's face, dude. I hate white hypotheticals, dude.
Yeah, I agree. That's a lot. It's a huge jump.
Yeah.
And it's like, what do you think? He's not going to tell the cops. He's probably just going to kill that guy or something. Have his friends kill that guy. I don't know.
Yeah, you're not going to know anything. That's the thing.
Plus, the cops aren't going to do anything anyways.
Yeah.
They constantly ignore crime, and they definitely ignore crime in bad neighborhoods. They're like, the cops get a call. They're like, there's a serial killer in O Block, and they're like, all right, let me take down what he looks like. Oh, I can't hear you. Can you call back? Okay.
The paper.
Oops, they hung up, and then he eats a donut and falls asleep.
Let's see.
Would you be a snitch if you called police and told them?
If I knew the serial killer was living next door to me,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't call and tell anybody on him, but I'll probably move.
That's such a funny answer, dude. See, I told you, he's hilarious.
Dude,
I'll probably move. Move.
Anderson Cooper was like, all right, what do we got today? And then like Cameron, he's like, all right, what do you want me to do? Try to figure out situations where he would snitch. And he's like, oh, okay. All right. What is snitch?
He doesn't even know what snitch. Yeah, he's not even prepared for the interview. He walked into it thinking he was going to interview two people, Cam and Ron.
Yeah.
So, Cam, great to meet you. I'm sorry Ron couldn't be here. Pause.
Look how flabbergasted he is by Anderson Cooper.
I'll probably move.
I'll probably move, honestly.
That's the
I'm not gonna be-
hilarious answer, dude.
yeah.
Call and tell anybody on them, but I'll probably move. Like, I'm not going to be around because I don't need to be living around serial killers, but I'm not going to call and be like, put the signs up like, yo, you know, the serial killers in 4E.
It's not your response.
That's awesome. It's also like, it's a funny answer to give because the question itself is sort of like ridiculous, you know?
And
Why
that's
do I have to give a real answer to that?
Yeah. That's how we know Cameron lives in 4D.
Right. Yeah. Oh, he's a murderer.
4D chess, B.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is there any situation where you think it's okay to talk to the police?
Yeah, definitely. Say hello, how you feel, everything all right, period.
Hey, what's up? You see a cop. That's fine. Yeah. He's saying be friendly.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
What are other hypotheticals that Anderson produced, but they cut out of this 60 minutes?
That's a good question. He's like, he's like, let's say, so like there's a mountain lion in your neighborhood, you know?
Yeah.
Are you calling the cops or are you like getting your night vision goggles out, your gun thing and your big dick? Sorry about that.
Nah, for sure. I'm gonna get the Ring app. I'm just gonna get a Ring camera. I don't need the cops.
Wow. So you wouldn't call the police in that situation?
So if there was an ice cream truck driving around your block, he says block.
Driving around O Block.
Yeah, driving around Cam Block. Are you going? And he's out there, you know, touching kids.
Right.
Are you gonna call the cops?
I mean, I'll probably just stop eating ice cream. You know, because I don't need to be like eating ice cream like that. It's bad for your health anyways. Tell my kids stop eating ice cream.
I wish we could find out what Ron has to say about this. All right, let's see the rest of this.
Do you worry about the message that a kid listening to your music is getting?
Oh, no, I wouldn't, because basically it's parental advisory on all music. If you're not 18, you have a parental advisory on there, and parents, they don't sell it to you if you're not over 18 without it. So if you let your child pick the music up, that's more a responsibility of a parent.
But the truth is, it's not really your concern, the ramifications of this. I mean, that if no one comes forward, the murder rates...
Isn't it annoying when interviewers try so hard to get you to say something?
Yeah, it is annoying. It's also hilarious that rappers and singers and comedians get grilled so much harder than people in control of the country.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't do an interview like this with Biden, you know? They wouldn't do an interview like this with fucking any politician.
Congressman.
AOC doesn't get questions like this.
Yeah.
Or right-wing politicians, they don't get questions like this.
Just Michael Moore, dude. Michael Moore will be like, hey, are you going to send your kids over to fight this war?
Michael Moore has some good questions.
Yeah.
You know?
Ramifications of this. I mean, that if no one comes forward, the murder rates, no one will get convicted of crimes, or fewer murderers will get caught. That it doesn't really matter to you because this code is more important.
He's like
Much
so
so.
over it.
Definitely.
Living by this code, maintaining street credit.
Definitely.
That's more important.
Definitely.
Different.
Nice. Well, sorry for pausing so much, pause, but I had to because I know that's going to get gadooshed by CBS or whatever.
Oh, man. Oh, well. But I mean, that was hilarious, right?
Hopefully with the pausing, it doesn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that was great.
Yeah. I mean, I want to start watching that show now.
Oh, 60 Minutes?
No.
Oh.
I mean, 60 Minutes is great, but I went Cameron and Mace.
It is what it is the best show on the internet right now.
Yeah. I got to check it out someday.
Yeah.
The other thing you were telling me about was we all heard about it was I-10.
Yes.
It's back up now, but when I heard about it, it was my girl. I was over on the west side, and she was like, you should leave really early because the I-10's on fire. I was like, what?
Yeah.
She's like, do you take the I-10? I said, I don't know. Because as you know, I don't know any of the highways, but I do.
Well,
I do take the I-10.
For people watching tomorrow, right? Because this comes out Monday.
Yeah.
Apparently on Tuesday, the I-10 is open again.
Oh, I thought it was already open.
No, they saying it'll reopen.
I was on it
by Tuesday.
I was on it last night, Daddy.
Oh, shit, right there?
No, not the part that's fucked up.
Then you weren't on it last night.
But I was on the I-10 though.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a popular
I was
freeway.
leaving out of DTLA from that new restaurant, And I was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Did it affect you guys at all? And they were like, no. So I had to leave super early, and because I was worried, and it was like a little bit more traffic than usual, but not much. And I got home fine from the west side.
Well, dude, it's, you know, there's a lot of videos to see here, but they're saying that it's believed to be caused by arson. And you know what's crazy, dude? That whole area, that whole downtown area,
Yeah.
basically east of the Staples Center or Crypto, whatever. Dude, they're trying to, like, there's so many fires on random buildings there. Dude, all of them are shut down. Like, they're raising the rents of that area.
Yeah.
So that they could just tear it out and fucking put high rises, dude. That's it.
So you think that the rich people are doing the fires?
No, I'm saying people that want insurance money.
Oh, are setting their own shit on fire.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. I thought it was like arsonists
Maybe. Yeah.
or random homeless donks.
Listen, dude, I just got opinions, daddy.
No, I'm interested.
Yeah.
Because it's well, obviously arsonists are a thing, but I went to this concert. I went to like a outside movie thing, and it was a Hollywood Cemetery. Ever heard of it? I went there, and the two people that showed up, an arsonist was blowing up cars in their parking lot, and like they lived in some apartment building. Like, I forget the full story, but I think one of them was out, and they were looking, and this guy was like going car to car and blowing them up, like setting them on fire. So she saw this guy set her car on fire, and then he like chased her, and just like some random guy that likes to do that shit.
Ray Liotta, dude. All my life I wanted to be a gangster.
Yeah. No insurance money. He just likes doing that stuff.
That's wild.
So people like that, they may be doing this.
Well, no pun intended, but where there's smoke, there's fire, dude. And they're raising the rents
Right.
in that area. There's random fires happening at established places after the rents are raised, right?
Yeah.
And they're closing down those places for good now.
Is anybody getting arrested for this stuff?
I'm assuming not. I don't know, because they don't want to tell you, like, listen, we're gonna kick you out, and because they have to give you money when they kick you out, right? They don't want to do that. They're just gonna raise the rents on you exorbitantly, whatever, according to whatever they can raise it, whatever 5% or something.
Yeah.
In any given amount of time, and they're just slow burning it out, dude, so that they can put high rises in those pieces of land that they own.
Insane.
You know?
And that guy that blew up the shit, he didn't get arrested.
This guy?
No, I'm saying the people that I met at that thing.
Oh yeah.
That guy's like out, wanting to blow up more shit.
That's crazy. Well, hopefully this doesn't get gadooshed. Everything we watch is going to get gadooshed. Let's see this one right here.
Breaking news. Governor Gavin Newsom has declared.
All right, let's play the game. Bed bugs or not bed bugs, dude?
Neither of these people. Well, the guy could be a bed bug. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But that baddie,
Yeah.
she's not a bed bug.
She's a hawk.
She's a hawk.
She's a hawk bug, dude.
Yeah.
State of emergency in
A
Los
bed hawk.
Angeles County
Okay.
after a massive fire damages the 10 freeway.
Yeah, those flames forced officials to close the 10. This is between Alameda Street and the East LA interchange.
His mouth is not moving a lot, which makes me think he might be a bed. Yeah, he's a bed bug. Yeah.
His mouth is more for sucking blood, daddy.
Yeah, that's true.
The fire damaged steel reinforced concrete columns and melted guardrails, destroyed a number of vehicles, and put a lot of lives in danger. The governor's order now will fast track the repairs. Sarah Welch joining us live from.
Yeah, I didn't even know what happened. I literally haven't looked. I just know that the freeway is closed because everywhere you drive in LA right now, there's those fucking 3-line signs that change saying like, "Yo, Alameda Blockbuster right now."
I saw, like, I woke up all early and she was like, you should probably leave early and all that. And I looked on Twitter and I saw that Buttigieg, the Department of Transportation Secretary, he was like, I'm in talks with whoever, or Newsom and all this. I was like, dang, he's getting involved. It just reminds me of, pause. No, it reminds me of that guy, Hugh Moore. He has the joke about Pete Buttigieg when Pete Buttigieg is running for president.
Yeah.
Where his slogan should have been Pete Buttigieg, more pussy for you.
Oh, that would be fire, dude.
Yeah, he's like my homie. Sometimes when we talk about, like one of our friends would come out as gay, and then some of my friends would be like not okay with him. Like, that's wrong, man. Just think about it like this. And he's like, and if you have anybody that's homophobic in your life, just explain it to him like, hey, that's more pussy for you. And he has all these slogans. He just like does slogan after slogan.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Shout out to Hugh Moore.
Dude, I thought Buttigieg was the head of the Department of Pause. Nah, got him. All right, let's see.
Downtown, she's got more. Sarah?
Definitely a bed bug, dude.
Yeah, that's
look at
bed bug
look at those
alert.
eyes, dude.
Yeah, dude.
She was just sucking on some human blood for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have any you think so too, right?
Yeah, she looks like a crazy Sarah Silverman.
Yeah.
Like Sarah Silverman would never get to smoke weed or something.
That's not lipstick, by the way. That's human blood on her lips.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
He's got the best brains.
She can't speak English.
Rick and Karine, the governor's announcement will help mobilize resources. Tonight, you can see it's around the clock work here.
It'd be funny if she was on fire. She's like, yep, definitely a fire out here, and I'm also on fire. I like that they put anchors and news people in like the most dangerous. Like, her eyes are like that because there's like a homeless guy with a knife looking at her like, hey, there he has like a fucking can of gasoline.
In downtown, it took more than 160.
I'm gonna go off screen because there is an unhoused neighbor who has a gun in his mouth next to me.
LA City firefighters in several hours to drown out the flames of this fierce fire. Caltrans will soon begin assessing the structural and repairing the damage that shut down this major artery in both directions throughout downtown LA. The blaze roared
Damn.
through several storage yards in downtown Los Angeles and
What are storage yards, dude? Do we really need them? Imagine having space for storage, but not for people. You know what I mean? So many homeless.
That's a good political point.
Yeah.
We have storage for our stuff, but not for our human beings.
Yeah.
That's a good point, Gerardo.
That's definitely a strip club to the right there. Now open Monday, Friday, 2 p.m. Free. No, wait. It's not a strip club.
No.
Free admission.
But it is kind of funny to see now open next to like a gigantic fire. Come on in. Burn alive. We're open now. Oh, you're not open anymore or whatever you are.
Yeah.
You're gadooshed.
engulfing a section of the 10 freeway.
The news scroll is even sadder. The thing I just scrolled through, the thing that said Tarzana woman's body found in dumpster. Then it said torso. Ugh.
Oh my God.
Homeless living underneath, pushed out by the heat, ran for their lives as flames engulfed a 2-block stretch.
And it was just like completely darkness.
You see it? You reading it?
I'm laughing at the scroll now.
Yeah.
2 first grade teachers fired for teaching first graders about genocide.
In Palestine.
It'd be funnier if there was no in Palestine part there.
Yeah, just genocide in general. Look at this lady. Whoa. She just got out of the fire, dude. What's
wrong with
her
their sunglasses,
Their
dude?
lives as flames engulfed a 2-block stretch.
And it was just like completely
Fix your sunglasses, deity.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
The cameraman's like, we're really busy right now. We have no time.
Cameraman's thinking, what are we doing here?
Camera on, man.
Cam and Ron, man. Pause.
darkness and smoke. Was very terrifying.
The intense
Why did they include that?
Was very terrified.
fire
I
started
fucked
just
up my sunglasses.
after midnight underneath the 10 north of 14th Street.
Everything you can imagine was stored down there. Car parts, automobiles, pallets, shipping containers.
Can't lose our shipping containers or pallets.
Yeah.
Hot, it melted parts of 2 fire trucks, fencing and steel rails along the 10. Chunks of the freeway's concrete columns broke
It was
away.
so hot that Brendan Schaub sent it a message on IGDM.
We need to get in there and do an assessment, make sure that there is good structural integrity.
That's a bed bug if I ever seen one,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, she's a bed bug.
Dude, red cheeks like that?
Yeah, from the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They went straight to her cheeks, daddy.
Laura, and wonder why you're lying about being a human being.
But first, a hazmat team must haul away the debris that burned. Then Caltrans can begin that assessment.
They take a hammer, they hit it. If it has a ring to it, it's solid. If it goes
It just sounds wrong. She's just making up stuff because she's a bed bug and doesn't know how humans handle fire stuff. They take a hammer and they hit it and stuff comes out. And if stuff comes out, then we know I'm start making bed bug noises.
flood, there's some structural problem in there.
There's Caltrans workers off to the side like, who the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
she's wearing Lauren's uniform.
Lauren, I know you're
Where's
in there.
Lauren?
Then we get to determine whether it can just be replaced.
It looks
If we
so
can
bad,
shore
dude.
For the audio only listeners, your great joke about Lauren's wondering. Her name is Lauren Wonder.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The bridge deck up, then we can repair the columns as traffic is overhead.
Until that's determined, the 10 between Alameda on the west side and the East LA interchange to the east will remain closed.
Imagine being right there, dude. That would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Causing a traffic nightmare through downtown. The cause of the fire not yet known.
Oh, well, that's not true, dude. I think we're ahead of the game now. I think we understand that it's arson, right? What do you think?
I mean, I don't have no idea. I haven't heard any update, but I think it could be arson or random homeless donk.
Well, it's random homeless donk. Actually, how did you know? That's exactly what they say.
It's such an easy person to blame, too.
Yeah, random
It's like,
homeless
of course,
donk.
Random homeless donk.
Yeah. Let's see. This one says arson.
Moving in the heavy equipment as crews work through the night, setting up wooden bracing under the concrete slabs, supporting the damaged 10 freeway downtown.
God damn. Dude, that's the scariest day at work right there for that trucker.
Yeah.
And
That's terrifying. Can you imagine driving by that?
Imagine having a bunch of bed bugs trying to interview you afterwards, dude. You know?
As we're now learning,
You'd think
this
they'd be anti-fire because that's like the only thing that kills them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you never know.
spectacular fire that burned underneath the freeway itself was no accident.
There was malice intent that this fire occurred within the fence line of the facility.
Do you think Gavin Newsom can read?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why do you say you can't?
Because he's a fucking donk, dude.
Behind me that it was arson and that it was done and set intentionally.
Now,
Okay, so it was arson, dude.
Malice intent, dude. Who had it? Who had the malice intent?
Malice at the palace, dude.
Oh, why do you say the palace, though?
No, pallets.
Oh, malice at the palace. Yeah, that's good. I like what you
Dude.
did there.
Bro, you know, it's crazy being one of the best comedians in the game. It's just like these things come to you. Like that joke I told you earlier.
Which one?
Robert De Niro, has he ever sneezed in his life? Because he's always like, dude. I mean, it's just, I didn't even know I had that joke inside of me.
You know, you just got to keep grinding.
Yeah.
You know, do 7 times a week.
Yeah, dude.
And you'll get there.
And just base a lot of your humor off of pallets. Dude. Died. Yeah, you know, this last week at the Barclay was strange.
Why do you say that?
You left early, huh?
Define early.
You left early. Trust me.
I think I watched like 4 comics after me, and then I had to go.
Vance started heckling fucking one
did
of
he
the
heckle?
comics. Somebody like I think when
The
you
host is Vance.
When you say Gavin Newsom 3 times, Vance has to say something. It's like Beetlejuice, you know? And so the third time Gavin Newsom was mentioned, Vance had enough. He was like, hey, he's a great guy.
How much are you going to really... I mean, that's a problem that I get into sometimes, but it's like your goal, you know, you want to be known elsewhere and talk about stuff that people care about.
Yeah.
Gavin Newsom, like, how much is that? I guess unless he runs for president, which he may very well.
He's going to.
But it's like, I don't know if I want to develop Gavin Newsom material.
I mean, the joke was funny. I'm not going to repeat it, but I thought
was
it
good?
was... Oh, yeah. It's very funny.
Okay.
Shout out Wydon. Yeah.
Okay.
The guy from Ireland. The black,
I like that guy.
He's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But he just started comedy fucking recently, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He said like a couple months, I think. I think.
Cool.
I could be wrong. I don't like Gavin Newsom, dude. You've heard about that San Francisco shit?
What I don't like about Gavin Newsom recently is that he said we can't do shrooms. And he also did the red light cameras.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess I don't really care about the Skittles thing, but like coloring of Skittles is banned or something like that.
Yeah.
I'd rather you focus on things that matter to me. Like those 3 things, like who benefits from these red light cameras? What benefit is that to me? Nobody. It's just going to make poor people have to pay. It's going to evict more poor people from their houses because they're going to have to pay like $300 red light tickets, which they can't afford.
Yeah.
So I think that's blockbuster.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. What I'd like for him to do is outlaw red light cameras. I think you unplugged me.
Sorry, I'll get you back. And what else? Outlaw them?
Outlaw red light cameras. I'd like no more junk mail. I think we can do that.
Spam phone calls.
Get rid of spam phone calls, but definitely get rid of junk. I'm tired of getting like whatever grocery savers or whatever the fuck that is. Like, who uses that? Where do you use that?
I feel like we should have more transparent elevators, dude. Like there should be some sort of meter that's regulated by the government where it's like this elevator is safe. I'm tired of being fearful of walking into these shitty apartment elevators, dude. I DoorDash for a living, dude.
What's the worst thing that's happening in one of these elevators?
When they
get
start
stuck?
clicking, you know what I mean? It's like, am I in the fucking Last of Us right now? Are there zombies in this elevator? Why is it going up and going?
Well, elevators by the city have to be, they have to be inspected periodically. And if you have an elevator, it needs to have like a thing where you can call out and someone has to come and make sure it all works. So if they're not up to code, they would get gadooshed.
Yeah, they always say if it's not broken, don't fix it. It's broken, dude. We need to fix my fucking.
They absolutely don't say that about elevators. No one has ever said that about an elevator. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Have you ever been stuck in an elevator?
No, but I'm waiting. I know it's gonna come, dude. I know it's coming, Daddy.
A staff member of mine got stuck in an elevator. It almost gave me a heart attack.
Yeah,
it was the worst. I was calling the fire department, fucking doing everything I could.
Well, thank God to my all kiwi diet. I'll take the stairs sometimes, dude.
You know what's that's good.
Yeah,
that's part of the.
No, it's not part of it. It's just I got the energy now because there's so much sugar in my fucking blood. I'm just like, let's take the stairs today, Daddy.
I wonder if that's good. If you get stuck in an elevator, there's nothing they can do. You have to wait until the power's back on. There's no way to get you out.
That's fucking horse shit, dude.
If
We
you're
need to
in
fix
the middle
that.
of a thing, or at least that, like, I called I forget, it was either the fire department or the elevator guy, and he was like, well, the power's got to go back on because they're just stuck. And I was like, they're stuck? Like, they can't. And I was like, I'm keeping that information to myself.
Yeah.
But, no, I told him, but.
If you call somebody from an elevator, whoever picks it up better be a fucking hawk, dude, and get me out of that bitch.
Yeah. This was a long time ago, but it was scary.
Yeah. But what else? Sorry, I kind of derailed it. But like, what else should Gavin Newsom be fucking looking out for, dude?
I used to have a long list of things that I thought were like easy, simple fixes. Oh, potholes. Like, I don't see this. My thing is that are potholes super important? No, but there's so many things that like we could focus on that we could fix that are smaller and fixable issues than the bigger stuff that we just can't do. Like, we can't seem to solve homelessness at all.
No.
We can't solve what's going on foreign policy at all, just continuously. So why don't we focus on one thing that's easy to fix and do that? Like, if you're not, like, that's kind of the thing where it's like, excuse me, with Democrats and Republicans, my opinion sometimes is that Democrats will be like, okay, we want to, get everybody health care. We want to or let's just take healthcare for instance. They'll say we want healthcare for all, but we can't do it. So we'll give you this like quasi healthcare that sort of works sometimes.
That's a duck mentality,
right
there.
And it's like maybe it works for you, maybe it doesn't. Versus Republicans who are like, fuck you, do it yourself, pay for it on your own, but you can be non-politically correct if you want. So in either scenario, if you're somebody who's like doesn't have much money, you're gonna get fucked. You're getting gadooshed. So you can either get maybe the healthcare that works sometimes, or nothing at all, but you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
So it's like I understand. I'm wondering if that's the mentality that people are like, if they're like, I'm not really political, but at least I can say these words now. And under that, so what I'm saying is for the Democrats to appeal, I'm so dumb. For the Democrats to appeal to the average guy that doesn't pay attention much, maybe they're like, hey, listen, I can't get you health care, all right? But I'm going to fix potholes and no more junk mail. That appeals to me.
Nice, dude.
Because I am Blockbuster.
Well, I am too, but I made a really big decision in my life. I switched over to the Green Party, dude.
Oh, yeah?
We just eat kiwis every day. At least 2. Good dietary fibers to get the little intestines clear, Daddy.
A ridiculous thing to say, but it would be, I think in my mind, it would be kind of funny if you showed up to a Green Party meeting and they're like talking about all this stuff and you raise your hand and they're like, when are we going to talk about kiwis?
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that what? And they're like, what? And I'm like, I'm a Kiwi guy. And they think you're some sort of right-wing troll that's just there to fuck with them. All right, Alex Stein, 99. Get out of here. We know you're with him. There would be like a right-wing troll. I'm with green. Green is Kiwi shit, right? Mm-hmm. Are all Kiwis green?
Dude, bite into one, daddy. You're not going to see blue, tell you that.
Yeah. I'm running on the no junk mail thing. I think if I could get enough people, I don't know, comment below. I mean, am I just dumb?
We'll start a fucking petition, dude.
I want to know if I run on a thing where it's like, my sole thing is getting rid of junk mail because you can't fix anything anyways, right?
Yeah.
Why not the stuff you can? What what we'll do? I'll find the people that are doing the junk mail and I'll hurt them. I'll pay the cops extra to get rid of them. We'll use violence if necessary. We're going to stop junk mail. They'll go to jail. I'll make it a felony to put out any kind of junk mail at all.
Yeah.
I'll lock up. I'll separate families. Dads, moms that are affiliated, their kids are now going to be basically orphans.
All of those princes of Nigeria.
Ward of the state, whoever they are.
Yeah.
All gone. We'll start with that, and then I'll sneak in my liberal policies while you're not looking.
Yeah.
Okay? Whatever. There will be health care for all, but you'll be so happy that you don't have junk mail anymore, you won't even notice it. You'll assume the extra taxes are part of the no junk mail thing because we will have public executions for the grocery store people. What do you think?
I'm down with that. Public execution. Anything with a public death, I'm down.
Oh, yeah? You're
Except
the
for
public
if I'm going on a
executions?
flight, don't have a heart attack in front of me, dude.
I'm not. Yeah, I remember you very against that. I'm
saw
not
it
serious
the other
about
day.
the public executions.
You know, people are like, "Whoa, that's a harsh take," and I was like, oh, look, "I should revisit it." And I watched it. I was like, "No, everything I said is 100% correct." Yeah,
yeah. I mean, you hope people won't die next to you on the flight, but
yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
just don't do it next to me. Die on another flight.
Maybe they died because they smelled one of your kiwi farts.
Kiwi farts, dude.
Does that happen?
Bitter but nutritious, dude.
Ew. They're not nutritious at all. Farts aren't. There's nothing nutritious about farts.
Nah, just a bunch of meth in your farts, right? Methane gas.
Oh, that's right. Is that because I know that's when the environment is messed up because of cows farting or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Dude,
that's a thing.
Cows. That's another thing I'd run on, dude.
What?
Let's stop these cow farts.
How would you stop a cow fart?
Somebody just text me the answer right now.
It'd be funny, like Cameron's in the interview, and like Cameron. So let's say you're like at a farm and you see a cow farting. Would you call the cops?
Would you call the police?
Would you call it? I mean, I'll probably just stop going to farms.
I'll probably just kill the cow.
I like that answer for almost. You could do that answer for almost any question.
Hypotheticals.
The hypothetical. I mean, I probably just and then add and stop whatever the thing is.
Stop eating.
I probably
ice cream.
just wouldn't be at the show. I wouldn't be at the zoo. I wouldn't be on the I-10.
I say we butt plug all the cows, dude.
I probably just wouldn't go to bed, like for bed bugs.
Pause. Yeah, I wouldn't go to Paris.
I probably just wouldn't go to France. He could be a good politician. He answered those questions very well from Anderson Cooper.
Politically correct, dude.
What? Who?
Oh, like correct answers.
Oh,
not
not
PC,
politically
but,
correct, but no, like he has a bit of he's good at answering stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be more PC, dude.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How so?
When I go to places, ask people how their day is and stuff like that, and not be just like, because usually I just don't talk to people, but now I'm like, you got to talk, daddy. And I
so
think
not PC. You're trying to be friendlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PC.
No. Two separate things.
Yeah. I'm trying to go, if like, I am heavy into dialogue about Kiwis right now. So like, if I go somewhere and someone asks me like, how you been? I've been great. How about yourself? Right? So go ahead. Ask me how I've been.
How have you been doing?
Dude, thank you so much for asking. I've actually been way better than usual. You know what I mean? Sorry, but how have you been feeling, dude?
I have been great.
Have you been eating kiwis?
No.
They're really high in dietary fibers.
You know, that is interesting because sometimes I wonder if you think I'm going to like do some sort of bit.
Yeah.
No, if I eat healthier, I think that I do feel better.
Yeah.
But I don't eat healthy and I feel like shit. And sometimes I think maybe it makes me angry. But I can't stop because the food is so good.
That's so good. You know what else is really good is kiwis.
Yeah.
They're so good for you.
They're good for you, but I'm not sure I really like kiwis.
Dude, oh my God, they're so delicious. And then like the next one is better than the last one I had, you know? Seriously, I'm not even joking. You just bite off the end, you eat the skin.
Ew.
Fucking, it's all furry. It is weird.
You
it's
eat
like,
the skin too?
Yeah. It's like you're
Are you
eating.
supposed to do that?
Comment below. Let us know. Are you? I mean, I have been.
Yeah, and you're fine. You don't feel sick or anything. So
Yeah, when I was a young boy, I used to scoop out potatoes from the skin like a fucking duck, dude. And then one day my hawk grandpa came over and was like, "Hey, bro, eat the skin." And I thought he was fucking with me. I was like, "You do it first." And he's like, "Okay." I was like, "Oh my God, he didn't die. I thought you would like die or something."
well, potato skins are probably worse for you, right? But you can eat them.
Potatoes, I feel like they're better for you. They have more nutrients in the skin. Comment below, dude. I'm a fucking idiot, dude.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm gonna keep talking. Tell me your thoughts.
Yeah, this is another thing where I love when I think something and then it's wrong. That could be a running bit on the show. What was the thing? Chechnya, and then also actually, and then I got some backing on. Yes, eat the skin to capture all russet potato nutrition. Interesting.
So that's
from the Potato Commission. You can't trust them.
That's big potato.
Look at why should you not eat the skin of a potato? ?
Okay, should I?
Yeah, click on that.
Why should you not eat the skin?
Don't just immediately trust big potato, dude.
Because hypothetically, you could be living next to a serial killer. Glycoalkaloids occur naturally in potatoes and are toxic to humans at high levels.
Oh, that's not why. I thought it was just worse for you nutritionally. So I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Let's look at what are the as usual. I'm wrong. What are the benefits of eating potato skin?
Let's see here. Potato skin contains B vitamins, vitamin C, iron, calcium, potassium, and other nutrients. Also, lots of fiber. Like I said,
I admit I was wrong.
About 2 grams an ounce. So you should be eating ounces of potato skin.
You know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of fucking chicken. Because the chicken skin is right, and I just got them. And also, I was thinking, automatically my brain goes to frying potato skins. But literally, I think I was thinking of chicken instead of potatoes.
Yep. Let's see what else. If you get a medium baked potato, include the skin, you'll get nearly 4 grams of fiber, 2 milligrams of iron, 926 milligrams of potassium. Dude, they call me the potassium panther, dog.
Wait, keep scrolling.
Oh, sorry.
Those questions are good. I like these Google questions. Why should you skin potatoes?
Why should you? Oh, you're trying to get right, dude. To remove dirt and impurities. But you just wash it for that, daddy. Impurities is funny.
Dirt. Well, yeah, I guess. Wait. What? Let's go and see if there's any other good questions.
I was gonna look up kiwis next. What
I don't have any interest in kiwis.
Well, go fuck yourself, dad. Dad.
What
I said dad instead of daddy.
Pause. What happened if I rub potato on my skin every day?
Oh, studies suggest that potatoes are effective at diminishing premature signs of aging and tightening the skin. You should be rubbing potatoes now, dude.
I should have a potato in my hand. Scroll. No, I don't want to know if you can eat them every day.
I do actually. It's totally fine to eat potatoes every day. Cool. Is good. Oh, potato good for your hair?
Obviously not, because I'm bald.
Potato. Oh, careful.
Are we still on?
We're good. Potato is rich in various vitamins and minerals, which are essential for making your hair shinier and healthier.
So it's making what about chest hair? Can you search that? See, is potato skin good for chest hair?
Good for
because I have too much chest hair.
Let me see.
Or back hair. Let's try back. First, let's do chest hair.
Let's see here. Okay, I don't think they care.
No one's ever searched this before.
Do not throw away potato peel. See, my fucking grandpa was good.
Is potato skin good for pubes?
Where?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Let me put kiwi. I want to find out about kiwi skin, dude, because that's what we were talking about here. And I'm eating them currently, so
is kiwi skin bad? Good for you?
Look at that, dude. Kiwi skin good for you.
That just tastes gross.
Kiwi skin packs an antioxidant-filled punch, dude. Bro, get the fuck out. I found
nobody said it was bad.
The diet to success, dude. It has 3 times
tastes bad.
more antioxidants than the fruit itself. Exclamation point. There was no exclamation points with potatoes over here. Fuck potatoes. Antioxidants help your body fight free radicals. What the fuck? You can fight free radicals?
I think that's the stuff that causes cancer or whatever.
Dude, Israel needs to eat kiwi skin, dude. Unstable molecules in your body that, if left unchecked, can lead to cellular damage and cause signs of aging and disease. Wow. Signs of disease instead of just disease itself?
Should I rub a potato on my skin? Look and see should you rub kiwi on your skin?
Okay, let me see. Should you rub kiwi on your skin?
Maybe it'd be funny if every food is something you should rub on your skin. Anything with skin. Any food with skin, you should just rub it on your skin. Pause.
On your skin. Okay. Moisturizes skin. Kiwis. Dude, kiwi is amazing. Anyways, sorry. I'm just...
But it doesn't say anything about rubbing it, though. It's just eating it.
Kiwi's high water content keeps it to hydrate. Okay. Are you supposed to skin kiwi? What are the side effects of?
Can we apply raw kiwi on face?
Oh. Kiwi for avoiding dull skin. It helps neutralize the free-flowing radicals. What are radicals?
I think they're like cancer-causing things, but I'm not sure.
And brings life back to dull skin. To create a kiwi mask, mix 1 mashed kiwi, 1 tablespoon of honey, daddy, and a few drops of lemon to create a paste and apply it to the affected zones like face, neck area for 15 minutes.
I mean, you get the same exact benefit from drinking 1 can of Rain energy drink.
That's 100% true, actually. Is Rain good for the skin? Let me look at it.
You have to, as cherry limeade Rain good for your skin?
Is cherry limeade Rain good for
your skin?
Oh, your skin.
Or the skin. I don't know.
Let's see. Is Rain good for you? Rain has 0 sugar and BCAAs and may help muscles recover post-workout.
See, this is bullshit. All the stuff, if you search, is it good for you? Whether it's big kiwi, big potato, or big energy drink, they're always going to be like, hey, it's great. Let's say, what are the worst?
What are the
Avoid
worst
these.
energy drinks? Avoid 5 Hour Energy, Monster,
I
Red
used to
Bull,
drink
Bang.
those all the time.
5 Hour Energies?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. That's your middle name, Daddy.
Bang.
Should a 14-year-old
Boom.
drink?
You know, there should be an energy drink called Boom.
Oh. Anyways, that's... Dude.
Is Rain bad for your heart?
Where? Oh, right here.
Rain total is packed. Oh, this is all bullshit.
Substantial amounts of caffeine.
Trigger negative health consequences
like accelerated heart rate, palpitations, elevated blood pressure, and disturbances in sleep patterns.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, my God. Somebody pray for Shab, dude. He's got like 20 of those bad boys posted up behind him. You know, after the show's over, he's like just shotgunning Rains. Like just fucking...
If we're going to keep doing show, I want to keep going through these questions. But if not, I think we should just end it.
I have to pee so bad.
All right. Well, that's our episode. See ya.
Go to the Patreon. We're about to record an episode right now. And we just did a Patreon episode on Eddie Murphy's Delirious. Go check that out, dude.
Check that out, Daddy. We almost forgot to do voicemails, but Gerardo's about to pull them up, chin clip.
Let's see here, dude. We got suspected spam. Do you want to hear that one first?
Okay.
Let's see that one first. Let's see here.
My name is Gabriel. I do not mind redacting myself. And I know this might be a little blockbuster to not make it like a funny thing, but I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart because I sometimes have really hard work weeks and I'm going through a lot right now. And when I see your podcast on Monday and your 10 Minutes to Shop episodes on Tuesday, it lights up my heartbeat. And I get a tear up beat. I get a tear to my heart. And it's just a special time when I see that there's a new episode. And it makes me genuinely happy. And from the bottom of my heart, I know I don't know you guys, but I love you guys. And I'm sending you all of the love and protection. And I hope that you have a blessed night or day or whatever.
Wow.
That was really great.
Shout out to him.
He's got, he's a guy clearly has that work ethic because he's working all the time. And every once in a while, or it sounds like maybe some things are difficult, different, and there's times when he can't talk.
Yeah.
But we really appreciated that. And we're happy to hear that our show is making you feel good.
Yeah.
Because you made us feel good.
Yeah. And, life is hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Never tell the cops, though.
No.
Let's see. This was one of my favorites. Ready?
We're delivering food now.
Shout out to Flappers. Ever heard of it?
Yeah. And if you're wondering, that fucking Australian dude is not stopping, dude.
We don't need to play any more of those.
We've asked him to stop 3 times. We never played a single one.
Oh, okay, good.
I've never played a single one of his.
Oh, okay, good.
Because I showed you one and you're like, don't play that on the show.
No, we don't want that.
All right, let's see. And if there's cuts here, it's because we haven't screened these at all. So here goes. Here goes. The next one. Oh, whoops. What the fuck? Did it delete? No.
So here, homeless cat here. You guys seen the Chris D'Elia tape yet? Man has the audacity to call it a special. Roll or die. Just die, very blockbuster. Be cool with this guy Calvin. Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Okay, he said be cool with this guy Calvin. Love you.
Good stuff. That was funny. It sounds like you are recording during the I-10 fire.
Yeah.
Like it's very hard to hear where you are. So be safe wherever you are.
Well, shout out to that guy. Make sure you say your name is Tony, by the way, if you don't want to redact yourself. Shout out to Tony. I saw him again at the pavilions, dude.
Oh, nice.
We're just best friends now, dude.
He's a great guy.
Never
met him.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Let's see this one here. It looks like it's nothing too redacted. Let's see.
Hey, love the show. The Dem the Rules comes from the Kyle Dunnigan clip on Michael Jackson when he's in heaven. If you watch that clip, you'll see at the very end it says Dem the Rules. So that's where Shop gets Dem the Rules from.
Okay.
Anyway, I gotta share. Thanks.
All right.
Kyle Dunnigan, great impersonationist. Never met him.
Yeah. Nice. Well, thank you to whoever that was. And then let's see this one. It's a little longer, but let's see.
What's up, guys? Big fan of the show. I'm not sure exactly how to formulate this question, but, you know, as I become more of a fan of Shab and get more into Shabanese and Shabisms, I find it's kind of taking over my vocabulary. And
Of course.
I guess I'm wondering, like, because I think both of you have significant others. You know, I was over at a lady's place the other day, and I started speaking Shabanese, and just her reaction.
Hawk move.
You know, she thought I was a little redacted.
Oh, she's a duck.
I guess the question is, like, should I try to find somebody in my life who understands the Shab humor, or should I just completely compartmentalize that part of me and, you know, separate it? All right, thanks, guys. Your Netflix.
I think it depends. I mean, I'll say what I think, and then you say what you think.
Go for it.
I would say it depends. If the girl is Netflix, then I would just say compartmentalize.
Yeah.
But if she's Blockbuster and, you know, in general, then you just got to find a hawk. Because hawks should be dating hawks, not ducks. I personally, my significant other does not want me to do Shabanese and has no interest in it, really.
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't really care if I do or not, but she's never going to know about that or be interested in it. So, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I think both of our girlfriends have just accepted that we're going to do that. Because I did at the mic the other day, I forget what the joke was, but I said something about fuck each other, and then you started laughing. Everyone else was kind of laughing because it made sense to what I was talking about. And then I said dicey. And that's when nobody was laughing and only you were laughing. So it does affect you in everyday life, but you just gotta, dude, it's kind of a duck move, no offense, right?
Yeah.
To be like, does my girl like it? Should the girl, dude, be a hawk, dude, never a duck.
Sometimes people just don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I've said this before on the show, but Walsh's first stand-up show back, when I went to it, he walked on stage and he went, "What are we doing here, Bappa?" And everyone laughed hysterically, even though they had no idea that it had anything to do with Shab.
Yeah.
Besides me, I knew. But nobody else was like, "Oh, that's a Shab thing." They just thought it was ridiculous that he said, "What are we doing here, Bappa?" So, anything else to say?
Whenever questioning this, just always be a hawk, dude. We're not done with voicemails.
Oh,
Danny.
dude. Oh, nice.
Let's see here.
I'm not a numbers guy, so.
We still haven't got to one where we hit the redacted, so that's what I'm trying to do here.
Oh.
Let's see, because a lot of them are redacted. Let's see.
Hello, this is Werner Herzog. I wanted to discuss my upcoming film that will be based on the Gringo Poppy. To me, the term carries a heavy cultural weight, as it is both a term of endearment and a slur. I believe the term is an indication of the complexities and ambiguities that exist within Latin American culture, and in which these complexities shape the way Latin Americans perceive themselves and others. In the film, I will take a deep dive into the various meanings of the term and how it has evolved over time. We'll interview individuals involved with the filming of the special and document the different ways the term is used and the various interpretations and reactions to the term and the special as a whole. I will look at the way it has changed popular culture in our modern world and the way it is viewed by the media and the chasm of despair it has opened upon our society, and possibly the ripples have been felt all the way to the Middle East as we see today. Ultimately, I hope to use this film as a way to open up a dialogue on the importance of understanding and respecting cultural differences and identify Brendan Schaub as a comedic terrorist. Thank you for your time.
Great Werner Herzog impersonation.
What?
What?
That was Werner Herzog,
Right,
dude.
Absolutely. You're right. What that made me think of is like a different doc, because we still want to do a documentary.
Yeah.
On the Gringo Poppy, but different documentarians doing it. Like you have one Werner Herzog documentary on Gringo Poppy, one 10 Minutes of Schaub documentary.
Michael Moore
does one, and it just like everyone does it. Kind of like, you know how I'm annoyed sort of by this aspect of how like now Netflix and Hulu will have a documentary on the same thing.
Yeah.
But actually, this Gringo Poppy is interesting enough that it could have multiple perspectives.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
Perspectives.
So best brains for you,
Yeah.
sir.
Werner Herzog, dude. Let's see. Okay, so I think that might be it. I think we have one more here. Let's see.
This is a public service announcement. I repeat, this is a public service announcement. If you go into water, look out. Dolphins bug people.
Shout out to all you guys.
Yeah, good one.
And you know, dude, we're not done, Daddy. We want you guys to leave more voicemails.
Absolutely.
The phone number is 775-557-8667. Again, that's 775-557-TMOS. And please say that your name is Tony if you don't want to say what your name is, because then we'll understand. Oh, he's redacted. You know,
He's a hawk.
He's a hawk, highly redacted hawk, Daddy.
All right. See you later, Hawks.
Later.
Bye.